Welcome back to our Marina GT project. This time, Matt and Simon are busy prepping it for the restoration show at the NEC. But not me, I'm off to the pub.
Saturday morning update. Mike's at the pub. Me and Si are here. What am I doing today? Today I'm just going to do a rough assemble of the back axle. We've, excuse the barn mag. We've put bushers in the spring eyes, but I'm just going to sort of roughly assemble them with the lowering kit we've got and the saddle pads to make sure it all fits.
Before I left, I gave Matt instructions on how to use our new camera, so he has filmed most of what you see in this episode. I have had almost 4 hours of footage to go through, including an hour and a half of him looking for stuff.
Morning.
Morning. What are you doing?
This bit up
Oh, yeah. And he goes onto his throne.
Welded that up there. Still got to
Oh,
put some more through
yeah.
That's going to go on there.
Made that new whatever bracket it is.
Yeah. And then I've got to start dropping that off then.
And then we're doing that wing, sorry, the wheel arch lip, which Ryan has amazingly actually made replacement, which is quite impressive. So once he's cut that out, once he's cut that bit out, you'll see how much of that they'll need to put in, and whether they'll need to put a piece on the inner wing as well, but we'll see. Wheel arch tub. We've done loads of little repairs, just like various bits and bobs. Where else? This bit wasn't too bad actually. So the plan for today is finish the welding off, get some primer on those little bits that I haven't got any on, and then tomorrow come in, tomorrow being Sunday, tomorrow morning come in and just give it one final coat of primer underneath, apart from the tunnel, where we're going to cut that out later on to fit the box. Give it a final coat tomorrow, and then next weekend, because the paint sort of needs 7 days to cure, is give it and then stone chip it next weekend. Ready to see the happiest man in Yorkshire. Hello, happiest man in Yorkshire. Go on, do it again.
I'm knackered.
You look knackered?
Done.
You look shattered, mate. Are you all right? You look...
Simon's happy because he thinks he's finished the welding on the Marina. Only, we find out later, he hasn't.
Look at that! There we go. Arch. Done. Excuse my filming. That be Mike ringing. Phone's just rung. There, look. Arch done. Arch done. Arch done. That looks ace.
So now Matt, could finish off red oxiding the floor. We have been invited to be on the Marina Owners Club stand at the Practical Classics Classic Car and Restoration Show at the NEC in March. We need the Marina to be there and ready to be built up because the team from the Marina Owners Club will be fitting the front suspension. Last year they won the Best Live Demonstration Award and we want them to win it again. So come down and say hi, and if you say, "Look at that," to Matt, Simon or Mike, you may win something of your own. Visit the Marina Owners Club Facebook group to get 10% off your entry tickets. The link is in the description. Next, we needed to get it off its side so the inside of the boot and the floor could be treated with Hydrate 80 and red oxide. This is when Simon realised he hadn't finished the welding.
Ooh, that's nice, that. Just like that. Look. Right, it's going to tip in a minute. Ready? Anyone would think I'm an expert. That is bang on, that. Engine bay looks alright. Missed a couple of bits of paint in there, but otherwise alright. I don't know. Slight hole into the chassis leg. Didn't see that. The other side, that must have been much worse because we've done that already. These bits just did whiz over, and then some Hydrate 80 or something, and a bit of kick-ass paint. Boot, it's alright. No major surprises. Gonna get that blown out now. It's raining! It's raining! Okay.
Yay! That's been the scourge of the underneath.
Ooh. Well, that'll be alright, won't it?
Yeah.
Too hard to get in with the wire wheel. Bit dangerous. That's alright. That's alright. Hand brush. Finish it off and then get some paint on it. Pretty much alright. And a vac out. The infamous Hydrate 80. Best stuff, I think. go nuts. Might rent it out. Some video shots or glamour shots, glamour modelling. You can't beat some old 70s. Some of these old 70s. Well, I would say that if they were modelling in the 70s, they're probably in their 70s now. But they might want to drape themselves over a 70s super hatch. That's nice and clean, that. You don't put any wet metal in there, do you? Or do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that bit there?
Yeah, it's right over where Chelsea Rails.
Scrape before the old seals coming up. Sound deadening pads, a bit more to come on, a little later. But I'm going to get some rust killer on all these little corners. Rust killer in there. Like so. Just like flood it kind of thing. Boots up there.
It's now Monday evening and I'm back to help paint a final coat of the red oxide. A few days later, we were discussing our episodes.
So you want a good episode this time?
What do you mean this time? It was a good episode. Last time we had a master craftsman.
Brian.
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 The apostrophe right.
I think we should have. We need to have some segments. We've got to have a Craig corner segment where that's just Craig just doing something, or like
Yeah.
But with a proper segment.
So, here's a new segment.
Right then. So, if it's Escort, Capri, Cortina Anglia and Corsair. Two-inch lowered, which is locked. And we make. Now then, we don't know if these non-nylock, some normal nuts, but I think it'd be UNF, but who knows? Got some nice locating washers. Might not need that after all. That would go there. That will go there. I've got that one a bit. Put in the carb box. There is a pin. Leaf spring. Plated bits, of which that chuffing, those pins are in. That's the pin. Oh, don't lie. Don't lie. That's a bit of a problem. Plastic. So the old one would go on top, and like that. So yeah, the lowering block goes inside. You're gonna stay. Moment. Gonna make, so that goes on there like that, in there. So we're gonna get like a circular, some kind of a round bar threaded on the inside. Use that to clamp the leaf springs together. A bit of Loctite, it'll never come off. Obviously that will go nicely. The head will just fit nicely in there anyway, and that on there. So it'll fasten the springs together, and it will sit beautifully snug in the lowering block. Not happy with the amount of movement. So we need to make a spigot ring to go around the saddle and fit in there, so there's no movement there whatsoever, because there's a fair bit of play there, and obviously both sides paint super shiny, so no matter how much clamping force we get on with the U-bolts, it's bound to move about a bit, and it will lead to some very interesting handling characteristics. So yes, the only other job is when the wheel studs come, get them in the hub, get that on, bolt that all together, and then that's pretty much done. See what the wheels are like, get some tyres on the wheels, and there we go. And in theory, it's ready to go on.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode. Next time, we get the protection on the floor and we can start to build it up ready for the show. See you then.